Good morning, guys. Sorry it's taken me so long to do another video. All you teachers know it's hectic in the first 2 weeks, but it's okay. I'm going to go through everything so that you can be fully prepared for when you start your new post, or if you just want to know, I will show you that too. So stick with me and let's go. Okay, so the first thing I do is get my daughter ready, of course, and yeah, you want me to see Dolly? Okay, we'll show Dolly. There's Dolly. Okay, there you go. So we're just gonna get her ready and then I will look into what I'm actually doing today. Okay, so by this point I have filled in a lot of my planner, but again it is a working document, and so it will just constantly have alterations in it, which is to be expected, right? So the first thing I have in here is my timetable, and I like to color code things because it just keeps me more organized. So if I have, I don't know, year 8H in orange, then everything to do with 8H, including like my student information booklet, is in orange. It just keeps me organized. To each their own there. And then I also have the school day. So we have a bit of a staggered day to kind of reduce the bubbles that we have in the school at any given time. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I have that at the front just to remind me because that is new. And then of course I have put all the information that I need to quickly look back on in the planner as well. So that includes term dates and holidays, of course, any key contacts that I need, and also what duties I have. So for example, have I got a duty at lunchtime and break time? And yes, I do have a duty today. Then I've got department meetings in here and inset days and any key members in my department and around the school that I use quite often that I need to know how to get in contact with them. So that is pretty much what I've filled in terms of the wider life of school. And then of course, day by day, I write down exactly what I need to be doing on that day, what homework needs to be set. We have a program called Show My Homework, which basically the parents and the students can see what homework is set, so there's no excuse for them not doing it, which I actually really like. So I use Show My Homework with that, and then I use Microsoft Teams for actually setting classwork, and I do still use a bit of paper, but the school is trying to get electronic, so should there be a lockdown, then you know we've got everything in front of us. There's no confusion, there's no excuse of saying, oh, we don't have our books, because everything was electronic anyway. I personally like paper. I just feel like it takes away all the IT issues. You know, some students are great at IT, some students not so much. And because we're not supposed to be closer than 2 meters to the students, it makes it quite difficult to quickly rectify those problems, is what I've been experiencing. So I definitely like paper, but I understand why we have to go electronic. So yeah, so I'm going to give you a snippet into what my day looks like. This is my more free day, if you like. It's quite nice because I'm not actually in until period 5, which is excellent. I do have to stay a little bit later, but it's nice to have a bit of a lie-in and be able to shoot this video. So that's worked out quite well. Follow along with me and let's see what it reveals, because right now I don't know. So I know some of you are into what teachers wear, so I thought I would just do a quick snapshot. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fashionista at all. I just pretty much throw anything on. But yeah, obviously I've put my glasses on. I don't really wear earrings because school's pretty hot on that. And then I've just got a baggy tee, and then I've just got some brown slacks on. And on my feet I'm going to use my boots. Where are they? These boots here, and can you imagine, like, I literally bought the exact same boots. Can you imagine, like, they're the same? Why did I do that? But obviously I put the receipt in there so I can return them, because ain't nobody trying to waste money like that. Would never leave us alone. I am the darkness that must come out the light. So I've just arrived at school. I have about 20 minutes before my lesson. My classroom is being used at the moment. So I'm just going to go in, get a little bit of printing done, and then by the time I've done that, it's time for me to go on duty and then teach my lesson. So yeah, here we go.
Is it just me, or is like rain really therapeutic to watch?
I don't know, maybe it is. So the first thing that I do is I go through my emails, and there's usually quite a few, whether it's staff, students, parents, whoever it might be. So that does take a while. So I always come in early to make sure that, you know, anything that I need to be considering in that day obviously is at the forefront of my mind and then jotted into my planner. This morning I have an induction meeting in about 3 minutes time with the head of teaching and learning, just to make sure that, you know, I feel like I've settled into the school, as this is a new role for me. So yeah, I'm about to go upstairs to go and have this meeting now. Okay, so I really struggled to record this part. Sorry guys. We basically just went over how teaching and learning looks like in the school. So if you do want to know more about that, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to do a video on it. Hi guys, so I'm in the staff room at the moment. I'm quite lucky because nobody else is here during this time. So yeah, I have got a couple of lessons today. It's quite a busy day actually, but I have got a later start, so that's quite nice. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm going to do today. I've got year 8, I've got year 10, and I've got year 9. Year 9 are currently in lockdown, so that's going to be a lesson that I do on the laptop, so I'll show you that a little bit later on. But the others will be in the classroom. It's quite hard to record, as you can imagine, but I'll try to catch as much as I can. Oh, this is nice. I'm not used to having this room all to myself. Okay, here goes someone to use the staff room, so I'm gonna go. Bye. So this is my classroom. As you can see, I teach food, as I've already mentioned. I'm just giving it another wipe down because there are theory lessons in here a little bit later on, so I just wanted to make sure that the kids have left it in good order. So a few stools are tucked under, and you know, needed spraying, but that was about it. So I thought I'd just quickly have an apple. Because of this type of day, we don't have long breaks, so you pretty much just eat as you go along. There have been quite a few challenges since being back, so don't forget to subscribe so you make sure you see what those are in the next video. Make sure if you don't understand that I am here to help you as you're working from home. Again, if the videos are not working, let me know. I will give you an alternative. Otherwise, there shouldn't be any issues. Lovely. Okay guys, let's come back together. How have you managed to get on? Just unmute your microphone, just let me know whether you've managed to do that in that amount of time.
Yeah, I finished, Charlie. It was alright.
Yeah, finished quite quickly? I'm going to pick another one. Logan, how have you done?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I couldn't unmute it. I'm finished.
You're finished as well. Okay, I'm going to take that as it's ready to move on then. Okay, so you probably noticed that I've been doing this video over a number of days because of the outfit changes and all of that. It's been hectic and it's really hard to not be caught when you're holding a big ass camera, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much what my life and my day looks like at work. Of course, it's like super hectic. I had an observation today. Like every day brings its new challenges. You can never go through the day and say that you were bored or say you had nothing to do. Yeah, every day has its own challenges. If I haven't answered a question that you felt like this video would have answered, then by all means, let me know in the comments below. I apologize. I will get back to you in the next video. But yeah, that's pretty much day in the life of a new teacher. I will see you in the next video. Bye.